here in the Lowcountry, we're no stranger to seeing golf carts in more places than just the golf course. I know I see that in my neighborhood, but just like any other vehicle, golf carts are subject to certain rules meant to keep drivers, riders, and pedestrians safe. Those laws have been recently updated, which is why we're joined today by attorney Trey Harrell to talk about the biggest must-know for golf cart owners.
Good to be here. I'm a little nervous sitting next to an Emmy winner.
Oh.
Right?
It's really no big deal. No big deal. Thank you so much for that, Trey. Great to have you back.
Good to be back.
Summer's in full swing now, and I know I was just telling you before the segment, my neighborhood filled with golf cart users, and you see some crazy things sometimes.
You do see some crazy things, and as you mentioned, we just have some new legislation that has really gone into effect. The things that folks really need to be aware about it is you have to carry liability insurance on your golf cart and have it registered. You have to be 16 with a driver's license to drive, and kids under 12 need to be buckled in.
Okay.
That's the big one. The other things are still in place where you can't drive after dark unless it's a low-speed vehicle with headlights, and you can't go outside of 4 miles from your house.
Yeah.
That's a big one. You know, everybody calls Mount Pleasant a bubble, right? You can't go over the whole bubble in Mount Pleasant. You're 4 miles from your house is your golf cart bubble. And if you get outside of that, you can get into issues and whatnot.
Yeah, and really it's to protect everyone. It's not to, just get people in trouble for some reason.
I wish we had in the Lowcountry a path. I don't know if anybody's familiar with Peachtree City, Georgia, where they can take golf carts everywhere. I think that would be awesome, but we don't have that here. So it's just something that you need to do and maintain and try to stay focused on those rules so that nobody gets hurt.
Definitely. What happens though if you do get into a wreck with a golf cart?
Yeah, I mean, accidents with golf carts are like accidents with motorcycles. Like there tends to be significant injuries because you're not open. If someone's whipping through a neighborhood or speeding through, it's something you got to be really careful about. That's why the insurance is so important on your golf cart. And I recommend, or I think that's best, and what we've seen clients have, is they have good underinsured motorist coverage. Yeah. Because if you're hit by somebody with a minimum limits policy, your injuries and you're severely injured, it's going to be more than that minimum limits. So you need to make sure you have enough coverage so that you can go protect yourself after that and get what you need.
Really important information. I know a lot of people probably out there listening right now are like, well, I have a golf cart, I need to get on that. This is really important to keep everybody safe. It really is right here.
And it counts as a vehicle under your policy. So even if you have underinsured over here on this vehicle, you need to have it on the golf cart.
Okay, perfect. Trey, you're always helping us with these legal topics as well, but you're also helping the community. I want to talk about how you are continuing to do that this summer, specifically the Rise and Shine Summer Food Drive. You are helping in this initiative. How's everything going?
Yeah, it looks like it's going phenomenally well. I was talking to Rick Rush about it the other morning. We were at 63%, and just after Rick and I did our segment, we then bumped up to 64%.
Wow.
So we're almost to that goal. $1 provides 3 meals for Lowcountry kids, and if folks don't know what this program is, the beauty of this program is that kids in the Lowcountry who don't have access to food during the summer, where their school meal is all that they have access to, right? They have the ability to go get this meal, and the parents can reach out and do what they've got to do to help do this. And so it's really a beautiful thing. If you can donate, please do. If you've got food, non-perishable food items you want to contribute, you can come by our office, you can go by Cruise Subaru, you can go by the Lowcountry Food Bank itself and just drop that off. Yeah. And it really, really helps out the kids.
Have people been coming by to Harrell Square?
We got a full box.
Nice.
We've actually put some videos up on our social media at Trey Helps that's showing us going through the box. So if you want to check that out, it's pretty neat. It's just so great to see how many people want to get involved, not only with monetary contributions, but with food, perishable foods. And the beauty of it is we got great grocery stores right over there, right by Harrell Square. So you can just pop by the grocery store and then pop right to Harrell Square.
Yeah, making it easy for everybody as well. Guys, this is going on until August 1st. So now really is the time to help out with this amazing initiative. We love the Lowcountry Food Bank. They do absolutely incredible work. One other thing you're doing this summer is trying to keep us safe on the roads during 4th of July weekend. Can you talk about that?
We've had phenomenal success with our Trey Helps You Uber Voucher program. On Memorial Day, on Juneteenth, and so we're really just diving into it for 4th of July as well. We got to celebrate America's birthday in style, and we like to have a good time, but it's one of those things that you just got to be real cautious about it. And if you go ahead and go to TreyHelpsYouUber.com right now, right there on the screen, you can go ahead and get the voucher, and you can use it from July 4th through the weekend.
Yeah.
So it's super easy. Go ahead and get it, and if you put the information in, it's sent right to your Uber app, and you can it just sits there and waits till.
Yeah, it's really
you need to
high
use
tech
it.
how that happens.
Yeah.
I even got a notification when I did it over Memorial Day, like
Yeah.
your voucher's ready to be used. It's time. I
Yeah.
was like, this is amazing.
So yeah,
So
we appreciate
easy.
you using it.
Yeah.
Everybody go do it. It's $10 off the Uber. So, you know, it gets people thinking in the mindset of, how am I going to designate that
Yeah.
driver? How am I going to get
planning
home?
ahead.
And that's what we need to do. We need folks planning ahead when you go. You need to go out and have a good time. We got so much great stuff in the Lowcountry to do, but we need folks planning ahead. And the Trey Helps You Uber program allows you to plan ahead.
It really does, guys. TreyHelpsYouUber.com is that website. You can go on right now, reserve your ride for 4th of July weekend. It's next weekend already.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. It's coming
Crazy.
up so fast. And don't forget, guys, if you want to learn more about any of these topics we talked about today, you can go to TreyHelps.com, follow @TreyHelps on social media, or call that number right there on your screen. Love having you, Trey. Great
Thank you.
to have you back
Thank
here.
you.
So much fun. Thanks for
Good to
all
be
you're
here.
doing.
Yeah.